Okay, so yesterday we had a bit of a scare. My mare that you've seen many times, she's licking me. We brought back from the breeding barn. She's been home for about 11 days now, and she was showing some signs of colic yesterday morning. She didn't have a temperature, but she laid down right after eating breakfast hay. We always give hay first, and then we feed grain for their stomachs, and she's not usually our morning napper. So I knew that right away. That wasn't her routine. I looked at my husband. I said, did she go down earlier because he was out doing stalls? Yes, husband of the year. I was working, making sure the kids were fed, getting them out here. And when I walked in, I noticed she went down. It wasn't like crazy disruptive, but it was definitely out of her routine. So quickly I grabbed the gloves, Vaseline, a thermometer. We all know what that means. If we're in horses, rectal temperatures are the way we go. So her temperature was normal, 99.7, which is very normal for her to stay in that range. So my tip of the day, know your horse's patterns and also know what their temperature is. I usually, when they come in the barn, try to get an idea for a week span of where they're at. And then through the winter, before we go to shows, that's a good practice to log as well, so you know where they're at in case it's ever asked as well, especially with all of the protocols that are at show grounds these days. So Jolene is doing fine. We are not offering anything other than soaked hay right now. I was up every couple hours through the night. I would have been up even more if we needed to be, but she has showed, she's been passing manure, which if you have horses, you know that's a huge thing that we look for. We pray for poop. She's been bright-eyed, happy, and full of her sassiness. So my tip, know your horse, know their patterns. I'm out here most of the day, so I can kind of get an idea of how every horse, not just mine, but the boarder's horse, the training clients, how they're reacting as well, and what their patterns are. So that's Miss Jolene. She is pregnant, about 45, 46 days now, and we're keeping a close eye on her, praying for the best as always.